All right, guys. Give me a second. Waiting to go live officially. Okay. Yeah, we're live on the YouTube side, which means it was a perfect time to start the live stream. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. What the hell? What the hell? Where'd my chat? Where'd my chat go? Yes, I literally went live, dude. What the hell? What the hell, Leon? Why is it grayed out? I have no idea. What the hell, Leonte? That's crazy. Hey, guys. Welcome to another stream. I'm your host, Frenzy. I'll give it like a minute to restart this chat, I guess. I mean, actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Let's just turn this off, right? And then we turn it back on. It's like, hey, have you ever tried to turn it off and turn it on back on again? You know, that guy who is there to fix your Wi-Fi is telling you to do such a thing. So that's the method we use, and it seems like it's mostly working, question mark. I'm not sure, but I'll try to keep updated with the chat as much as I can if anyone's chatting. But hey, everybody, welcome back. I'm Frenzy, and we're doing Portal Peril tonight. Yippee! We got 4 characters we want to do this on remaining, and the reason I decided to do it on multiple characters is number 1, I want hella spell elements, because why the hell not? It's free 99. But the second and most important thing, I actually do want some outsider relics. So 1 character will be dedicated for outsider relics, and then the rest are just spell elements, because might as well, right? However, I decided to do it on multiple characters mainly because it's easy. It's a super easy Portal Peril. I did it on every character that has access to a Wallaroo spell at minimum, including this wizard, because you know this wizard gets like essentially a little bit of everything. So pretty big. But yeah, let's see. I mean, I could put the realm that I'm in. If anyone likes to join, yeah, let me know. Actually, you know what? I'll put the realm. We'll be in Realm Orthrus, as per usual. Realm Orthrus. I love me the double doggo. That's why we're here. Okay, in the meantime, though, I'll promote the stream, and then we'll just go from there. I'm pretty sure we can finish, like, on 1 character tonight. Maybe. Big maybe. No! South Korea, no! They got eliminated, no! Oh my god! No! Damn, that's tough, man. Oh, that's tough. We will never forget you, South Korea. We will never forget you. Oh, that's tough. I'm not even like that, like super into soccer. I mean, I will say though, like the World Cup is always nice, but yeah, I remember when South Korea helped like Mexico advance and stuff, and I'm like, bro, you know, we got your back, and unfortunately, it wasn't enough, man. It's tough, man. It's tough out here. Oh, that's tough. All right, let me promote the stream real quick. Oh god, what the hell? Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, chat. You hate to freaking see it. All right. Well, in the meantime, if you are interested, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and start a team up. Someone was outside, but we good. It's just me, myself, and I. That was quick. We loved it quick. Mr. Penguin, man. He's a penguin. You know, I could just stay in the back, though. You know what? I'll just do that. It's fine. Yeah, let them handle it. Yeah, they got it. They got it. I'll be on the ready, bro. I'm on my low level wizard. I'm on my level 71. We'll be A-okay. Damn, that's so unfortunate, bro. Oh, and they got Brazil and Japan. Oh, that's probably go hard, dude. Oh, that's probably be so good. I'll probably watch that one. I think that one's gonna be really interesting. For the round of 32, Brazil and Japan. I have seen clips of like that one Japanese player that got like 2 goals and he was just kind of there. He was just aura farming, and somehow that aura converted to a goal. 2 of them specifically. It's crazy out here. I hope they're not waiting for me. I'm just kind of letting them like do their thing so I can like, you know, get this thing going. Yo, what's going on? Hello, Firestarter. How y'all doing? Okay, there's... Well, that's unfortunate. Balling, I see you're doing Portal of Problems. Honestly, this is probably my first ever, like, shitty run. It looks like this might be a shitty run. Which is quite unfortunate. Honestly, the bounce is doing whatever they can, though. You know, like, they did pretty good damage. It's unfortunate that we are missing a member, but you know, it's still possible. It's a very easy gauntlet. You might as well not waste your key. Oh, well, your coin. Whatever. Uh-huh. Yep. Cool story, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it. Uh-huh. Yo, Firestarter. Want a VC or nah? I could join like a VC. Or you're doing something. Actually, are you even doing Portal Apparel today? Have you even done it? I wish I had blades, bro. I don't have blades. I do not have blades, unfortunately. Ooh. Wow, I failed deck. That's crazy. Low key in VC right now, but maybe later. All right, bet. Yeah, if I'm on later, yeah, bet. Yo, I missed out on the hot seat with Noah because I was busy at work. I just got out of work. I had a short shift today. Their hours are not looking too good at my job though. They just been like cutting hours, and it's crazy because like they wanted me to do shifts of online order, like an online order like shift, like a fulfillment shift, and I haven't really gotten them. So I'm wondering if it's like towards the end of July where I start getting them, where like the hours are getting like good. But no, recently the hours have been pretty terrible. I'm like faring like okay-ish with like around 28 hours or so, but like literally I started around May with like 30 hours plus. And then now it's like they're just cutting hours and I'm like, bro, that's like not even that busy. I was bored half the time, but at least I got some hours, right? But now it's like, oh, well, we're giving you like this upcoming week, they're giving me like 20 hours, which is so ass. And I want to see if I can maybe pick up a shift throughout the week. Also, I like to call racism on my scheduling. You want to know why? Because for some reason, every single fucking time Mexico plays, I'm working that day. And I'm like, why? Mexico is playing. I want to watch Mexico. I only got to watch like their very first game. Like at the house. At my company, hours aren't bad, but we got half of our staff laid off. Okay, that definitely is a reason why you're getting a lot of hours. I love my white collar compliance internship. Racist, bro. They're holding you back. I know they're holding the fan in me back, bro. I can't even wear a Mexico shirt at work, bro. They be like, "Oh, you can't wear that." I'm like, "Why?" And it's like, because then customers will get confused. I'm like, bro, they're already confused even if I wear the fucking uniform and the badge. Like, I'm sorry, but we don't have the brightest people that shop with us. Unfortunately. They're not that bright. There's not much I can... There's nothing I can do. Just let me wear my Mexico shirt with the badge. I mean, if he wants, I could definitely just hit with like a rat and then just hope for the best. I'll let him decide. Okay, he decided to do the shield. I got you then. My coworker Lewis is rooting for Mexico all day, every day. We have a TV in the office and the game is just playing. See, at least you do that. We can't even do that in my job. Like literally, like the TVs, like, you know, the TVs are just gonna be like the stupid ads that play like 24/7 that no one gives a shit about. And not even like the US game. Like, even if the US is playing, they don't even play it. Even if the Super Bowl is playing, they don't even play it. I'm like, bro. Like, why? Also, that weakness is a little rough, but it's fine. We're just gonna have to roll with the punches. That's all we can do. Do I have... Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I like that. I'm just gonna hit them anyway. Maybe if Rowan hits with me, then, like, we should be able to just kind of, like, do it, you know? We should be able to just get what we need. All we need is, like, a Tempest. All right. Okay, guess I'm doing all the work. Oh, we love when that happens. I love doing all the work, man. I love breaking my back carrying the team. That's crazy. Yeah, like I left the carniceria, right? like the meat market, we go to my mom and I, and they were watching the like all the FIFA games. Like they're working and then they're watching, like when it's slow, they watch the games. And I'm like, bro, I wish that were me. I wish that were me working there so I can watch the game at the same time. I was rooting for my Czechia goats, but they got destroyed when I saw Czechia versus Mexico. I knew I was fucked. They cannot be the indomitable Mexican spirit. Real. Also, I find it funny. Ron's like, "Hey guys, we gotta destroy the mobs really fast," as they take their time destroying the mobs. You think they'll kill? I think they'll kill. Yeah, I think they got it right. Yeah, they cannot be the indomitable Mexican spirit. Hell yeah, dude. Taco Tuesday. That song will actually make sense if they win, by the way. If they win Tuesday, and unfortunately I am working that day. If they win Tuesday, it is very possible. Like, not even possible. That song will actually make a lot of sense. Because, like, that song just gets played every time they win the game. But this time, it will actually make sense on the Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I feel like with the crit thing... Oh, wait, I forgot to set you. Don't mind me, I'm just lurking. Hey, what's up, Walken? Hopefully you're doing good. Yo, I'm kind of getting cooked. But yeah, I don't know, man. All I'm saying is, like, if Mexico makes it to the final, right? If somehow, some way, which I think Mexico's going to have a pretty tough time getting there. They're going to really be tested. But if they make it to the final, and I got work that day, I'm calling in work. Sorry. It's very important to me. And it's like, listen, it's fine. Because, like, okay, we're having a point system now for tardiness. That's like a thing now. They're going to be doing that now. But that doesn't start until September. So, like, what? Like, it'd be like, what, late July where, like, the World Cup ends? Like, you know, I don't call in often. But when I do, it's for a good damn reason. I think Mexico making it to the final in the World Cup is a pretty good damn reason. Like, it's your favorite team there, and you won't see them again for like 4 years or ever. So yeah, that's a pretty good, damn good reason. All the Mexicans in that fucking store are calling in, bro. They're gonna be gonna be fried. That store's gonna be fried, dude. It's gonna be crazy, man. Doing pretty good. My sister got me hooked on this new MMO called Spacecraft. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Never heard of that one. Yeah, I always knew that this Life Wizard has it the worst. Oh yeah, I forgot there's Wisp here. It's actually pretty good. So I got the regular feint. I got the TC feint. Do I have like heals on the side? Yeah, I have like a unicorn. I got a rebirth. 2 satyrs. Yeah, that should be good enough. Do I have a purge? I don't. Tough. I don't have purge. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, right? Is if Mexico makes it to the final and I work that day, I am calling in. I'm gonna be like, yo, I can't come. Actually, I don't even say anything. I just put it on the system. I'll be like, oh, I'm not here. Like, oh, what happened? Mexico was playing. Y'all live. Y'all will live one day without me. It's fine. You won't die. As long as you live, that's all that matters. It came out like 2 weeks ago. It's pretty much like a No Man's Sky. Ooh, that's cool. I hope the other runs are better than this one. Honestly, this one's not even a terrible one. Like, out of all terrible ones I've done, this is not the worst one I've done. It's just unfortunate that we're missing a 4th member. It's also unfortunate that I have to do the carrying as a level 71 life wizard. Oh my god, it's Kaiser Noah. I know that guy. He was in the hot seat. I know him. I arrived from the gym. How goes the portal runs? We just started right now. The first run, no bueno. We're actually waiting on the bounce to come around. She's setting up a new deck. There she is. Yeah, she's setting up a new deck. I was in the hot seat. Hell yeah. Okay. Storm, we're gonna have our faith in you. Oh, my bad. I meant to make you go. It's fine. So, let's see. Got both reg and TC feint. So we, any or. Okay, then, okay. Okay, I'll use, TC then. Alright, cool. I'm like, oh, what's the plan, guys? What's the plan? You know, what are we gonna do? What are we doing?
Defend the sanctuary!
I'm sorry, what? He has this? I've done like 30-minute run, 30 runs, never seen that. Yeah, me too. It's the first time I've ever seen it.
I'm sick of all this noise!
That's crazy, bro. I've never seen any of these. That's crazy. Bro, that's insane. Okay, if anyone has a regular feint, go on ahead. Anybody, or do I have to cast it? Okay, I'll cast it. That's fine. I've also one-rounded him in 29 out of 30 runs. Crazy. Unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. Whoever was the 4th person with us just kind of left right away. I actually went out, but then I decided, oh, I'm a low level. Let me just go ahead and be at the, you know, the waiting bay, you know, inside the ship, so I can like do the interactables right away, and then we can all just like, you know, kumbaya all the way through the dungeon. It turns out we can't even do that because the game hates us. Is that me getting stunned, by the way? The storm. Ooh. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, easily my worst run, but it's not their fault. Honestly, this is just rough. Oh, bro, if this fucking uses an AoE weakness, I'm losing my shit. I am going to crash out. Okay. Crash out averted for now. I'm so behind in Peril right now. My myth is done. Everyone else is far off. How many days are left? You have until Tuesday at like 9 a.m. or something. Technically, your last day is Monday, but you could technically pull an all-nighter and just do your rest of their Peril runs before 9 a.m. That's a possibility you can do. Do I have my Ooh, I don't even have a Satyr. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have Satyr right now, dude. Unfortunately. Wait, is this a Legion shield? I swear to God, if it's Legion shield. Oh my God! Kill yourself! Specifically Dewey. Oh my God, dude. That is crazy. That's getting clipped probably. And luckily I saved the pods. I need the clip right now. If no one makes it, I'll make it. It's fine. How do I clip things on YouTube? There should be like a little option that just like, it has scissors on it. It'll have like a scissor icon, and that's for clipping. Go on, summon the 170 minion. I know you, I'm considering it. I'm considering it.
Maybe this will quiet you down.
I'm on mobile. Fuck. That's crazy.
Defend the sanctuary.
Yo, I hate this boss, bro. This boss sucks. That's a good heal. Nice work. Legion shield? Nice. I got my stuff on. Dude, I fucking hate this boss. Dewey, this is why I clapped your cheeks in Pyro 101, okay? You deserve every single amount. You deserve the multitude of runs that I had to clap your cheeks in Valencia Part 3, and so on. Chat, I am so close to just pay the winning my way out of this fight. Like, this is... Of course, it'd be on my life wizard, by the way. It would be on my life wizard. The wizard that's so low level. Of course it will be on him. Of course he will be the one who's struggling. Out of all the fucking wizards I got. Because I'm forced to do the carrying. And the bad luck tends to happen to him. Unfortunately. What's up, Anthony? Welcome to the stream. You can use henchmen, right? You can! Nice. Okay, thank God. Rowan, we're counting on you.
Look at all this noise.
Actually, speaking of which, what's your accuracy like? Oh, it's pretty good, actually. 40 accuracy. Dude, this run is making me lose my mind. I hate Dewey, bro. All the homies hate Dewey. What's this? Oh, item card. That's actually pretty cool. I got you with the heal, though.
Fight or no dinner for you.
Also, I hope by shatter she doesn't mean like the 3-pip one, like not the 3-pip one, but like the one that only removes like 3 shields, because that would not help us at all. If it's the one that removes all shields, then yeah, that's fantastic. We could definitely use that. But if it's the one that like only removes a couple shields, then you might as well just hit, because we're basically doing the same thing. I'm assuming that they have the one that removes all the shields. I'm assuming. Yo, this pet's kind of going off. Respect to this pet. Also, I plan to hit with her, but like after she actually hits. She has 40 accuracy, so she doesn't have any base chance of base chance of fizzling, to my knowledge. How does she get the accuracy? Oh no, she just has decent accuracy on her gear. Okay. All right. Chat. I think we're cooked. I don't know how else to put it.
Maybe this will quiet you down.
We spent all this time to do a shadow that only removes 3 shields. 3 shields. At that point, don't even bother. You should have just hit. I kind of fucked up. Okay? I kind of fucked up, but apparently it doesn't even matter because bro uses a virulent plague anyway. So we're forced to doing this again. Okay, but like if we shatter 3 more times. Bruh. It doesn't matter. She's gonna go through all of it. Oh my. Yo, I'm paying the win, bro. I'm gonna pay the win right now. I think we gotta do it. I have to pull the plug. We gotta pay to win this run. We did all we could. It's fine, guys. Bro, there's no way, man. I was expecting she had like the OG shatter, you know, the one that actually removes like all the shields. Because that's the only way she's able to do good damage on her hit. Lord, please save me. Save me, Lord. Save me. Like, this doesn't even matter because, like, bro literally has, like, all the shields again. Like, she's still gonna hit through shields, unfortunately. I don't even care if we manage to kill. We just gotta do it just in case. Like, it's fine. We just gotta roll through the punches, I guess. Okay. I have plan. Storm Henchman. That's right.
Defend the sanctuary.
Just in case we are not wasting a run. Yeah, we are not wasting a run, chat. I am buying this henchman for just in case because we're struggling right now. Cuddly Norman to save the day. Shout out to Cuddly. I promise we are not wasting the run. I'm still keeping to that promise. We are not wasting a run. Honestly, I feel bad for the balance. I feel like the balance really knows what they're doing, and they're just suffering along with us. Rowan is just a lower level. You can't really blame them. They're just a low level. They can only do so much. I'm curious to see how much this does, though, with all the weaknesses, because she's going to get double weakness here. Yeah, 48% blade. It's a little tough, I'm not going to lie. Let's go do, like, prediction shot. I'm predicting 300 damage. No. 500 damage. 700 damage on Dewey. Yeah, it's gonna do a bit, but going through all these shields. Oh my god! She actually did it! No, hey! Hey! Props to you! Hey! She did it! Let's go! Nice job! She went through all the defenses. Nice. That did a lot, actually. Listen, I expected with the double weaknesses and like the stacked shields, it would just basically do nothing. All right, Cuddly, do your thing. Yeah, he'll just finish it off for us. That's fine. Okay, he's gonna take his time, chat. Give him time. He got it. Don't worry, he got it. You know, honestly, I'll just like... Yeah, that's perfect. I'll take that. Yeah, just let Cuddly do his thing, you know? He's got it. I won't let you escape! Listen, even though I have a lot of credits, I honestly don't think that other people have the same amount of credits as I do, right? Because for me, this run, I could have just fled and, you know, not even give a shit, you know? Because I have plenty of credits. But, like, the people who are with me right now, maybe they don't even have a membership, you know? So I was like, yeah, nah, we're gonna go through the run and just make sure that this run goes through. Seven health. That's crazy. Okay, remember how I said that this entire stream would have been dedicated to this one character? Probably not. That's tough, man. Honestly, that would have been a really cool AoE if it was like a trainable spell. Oh, we're done. Yippee. Oh my god. I'm done. Get me out of here. Hey, GG though. GG though. All right, now we have a timer that we can just keep track of to see how long it takes us to get these runs going through. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right, hopefully this time we don't get a fleer like we did this first run. Sad to say this is my first run on this character, but it's fine. This one's the relic character. We're going to be using relics. We're gonna be redeeming them relics. All right, so we have like what, some max levels, and you can just go ahead. I'll wait here. Yeah, they can just go ahead. Hopefully they finish the fight. All right, chat, how's your day going? Wow, that was a 40 minute run. That's crazy. Damn. That's wild. Oof. Oofies. It's great. Hell yeah, dude. We love that. Honestly, I was just happy I was able to get out early for work. Didn't feel like being there. I do plan watching your hot seat with Taz probably tomorrow. I need to do some more Kingdom Hearts synthesis grind, also known as crafting grind. Also, what is taking them so long? But yeah, I plan watching that hot seat tomorrow while doing some grind. And then hopefully we can get closer to being able to just like stream Kingdom Hearts like normally, like doing the secret bosses and everything. No more grinding, just playing through the story more. Also, damn, what is taking them so long? Did you see that in the KI Live in the Q&A section? They mentioned about Mount Jewels. I found that out through Miss Courtney Olivia. I'm gonna check to see what's going on over there. They're taking way too long. Oh, never mind. They just finished. Yeah, I saw that from not Courtney Olivia, Genevieve's. I think it's either Courtney Olivia or Genevieve. I found it out through them. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I hope that finally the Bronto mounts can finally be dethroned. Please dethrone the Bronto mounts, please. Don't give the jewels to the Bronto mount. I know many people are gonna hate that, but personally, I love it because I just want to stop wearing the Bronto mount. I just really want to stop wearing the Bronto mount. So excited. I've been using regular mounts for years now. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Finally, they're giving us something that we want for a very long time now. Should I hit regardless? Yeah, I mean, why not? I got like 160 damage. It's fine. Did bro just use unenchanted for Hulu? It's crazy. Yeah, but I'm pretty happy about that. Finally, bro. Mount socketing. That's great. That should have been the thing since like forever, man. Ever since they wanted to move away from the stat bonuses era, which was from a different dev entirely, I felt like the next move should have been having the jewel mounts, like mountain jewels, or I guess whatever they want to call it, right? That should have been the direction, in my opinion. That's exciting. That's great. I did hear apparently that raid visitors, you're actually able to have them join you for a raid. which is something that like I honestly thought was gonna be a thing whenever they showed the notes, because like they said specifically that you couldn't do it yet, but they didn't say no to it. So my hopefulness was that like visitors were actually able to do the raid, and it turns out, yeah, that might be the case. I expect it to be behind a hefty price, unfortunately, probably, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you can like farm a specific mount, right? Farm specific mounts that give you the sockets. You know, it could be something cool. Who knows? Should I like hit, or should I just let Anthony do the work? You know, I'm just. Let's just all hit, bro. It's fine. Mount jewels just make sense, literally. But yeah, there was some good stuff. I will say though, as a pirate fan, I'm very disappointed because there was like barely anything for KIA from the okay, here's the thing, right? I know that the recent KI log was supposed to be primarily about pride, which is true. Like, I actually don't mind that. That's actually a good thing, right? But when it came towards talking about the state of the games, right? I was hoping that they gave us more information for the Pirate 101 update that's literally coming. It is literally coming very soon. And we get like basically everything we already know. We basically got nada for Pirate. It's so sad. Call me a shill. I'll pay like $20 to have damage on my polygonal prowler. Real. I just want to run my wings. Bro, I want to rock the owl mount. Like the midnight owl. That's what I want to have. I want to have the midnight owl. Ah! I was just trying to type something. What we got? Reg, I'll use TC. Wait, my fire can finally ride the panda again. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Yeah, I want to ride the Midnight Owl mount. There's another mount I have that I really like. Do I have the duck mount, or is that like, or am I thinking about Pirate 101? I could have sworn I had like a Day of the Dead theme mount. Maybe I don't. The rock would be pretty cool though. Nice job, Anthony. We trusted you to do some hits. Well, now I can't hit anymore because he literally used the life set shield. That's fine. Well, any moment now, Anthony. Any moment now. Any moment now. We're trusting you. Come on, Anthony. Don't let us down. Swift Shadow Wings on the Death. Then the Arcus Cloud on Storm, Alienware version on some other art. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Okay, surely that kills, right? Yeah.
Will not be tolerated.
What's another mount? I have a lot of mounts, but like honestly, I just kind of leave them lying around, and like I don't really use them. What other mount do I really enjoy? I enjoy the tricycles unironically. Those are actually pretty fun. I got the blue one. The one that looks like a Hot Wheel. I love that one. Just check with the butler. It's an alien nebula. Oh, Alfred. Oh, Alfred. Okay, so this run took like around like 13 minutes. I have a feeling this is going to be my slowest character. That's one of the reasons I did it first on him. Because I think for every other character that I have, it'll be much quicker. Because one, max level. Two, and most importantly, some of them are better hitters. Like my Myth is a better hitter. The Storm, slightly better hitter than the Life one. Okay, it looks like we may have a max level, maybe? Yeah? I'll wait here. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here. What other mounts do I have on this character? No, I just have this polygonal. The polygonal predator. The cool looking mount. Oh yeah, the tigers. You know, like the solar saber cat? I like that one. I'm so mad I don't have that. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get the RGB version. I just didn't have money. I didn't have money for the RGB version. But I got that version, the one that I showed. This is a stick. No, it's mine. I kind of wish these other mounts were like ones you can just get a permanent of instead of like a rental. There's so many cool Scroll of Fortune ones that like it just sucks it's a rental. Actually, aren't the Scroll of Fortune mounts available in the Crown Shop right now? We're going in. Okay, this might be a faster run overall. This might be our best run so far. Ooh, a bunnip. Nice. So I have Reg and TC Faint. I was gotta mention that just in case. Oh no! It's real. South Korea eliminated. That's tough, man. Okay, let's keep going. Waiting for him to cast the bunnip. Don't leave me hanging, Logan. Cast it. All right. I'm excited for my storm to get bunyip. I already have like 500 spell elements ready for that upgrade. W upgrade, dude. W upgrade. I need to consider doing wall AoEs, but I'm still doing lore spell elements because I just don't want to farm for keys for that. I just don't. Like, I have a good bit of keys, but the reason why I have a good bit of keys is because I don't use them. Or at the time, I didn't use them till recently. And I don't really feel like farming a shit ton of spell elements, especially for certain bosses that are absolutely awful. Oof, I was short by like 1. Anybody got hit? I got him through cantrip chest. Wasn't too bad. I'm talking about lore spell elements. I'm talking about lore. But yeah, I think you meant the Wallaroo ones, right? Yeah, the Wallaroo ones aren't bad. The reason I decided not to do Wallaroo is because the way I thought about it was, okay, if I really wanted to upgrade them, I have so many characters in Arc 4, right? I have so many of them in Arc 4 that I can just simply decide to like casually get them while going through the quest of the story of the worlds, right? And I'll get the Wallaroo spell elements anyway. Or the other method would have been just me casually getting some over time. But lore spell elements is a different thing, right? That one requires an actual extra resource. So it felt like a better investment to go for the lower spell elements first. Yeah. Yeah, the water ones, like, it's not that bad. Although Portal Peril will definitely make things a lot easier and quicker. That's the neat thing. So it depends who which one okay, so we got Reg, I got the TC then. We got the Reg, the TC, and that's it. Yeah, so I thought the lore was a good investment. I decided to spend some of the coins on the Aquila elements because I really wanted Fires from Mars on this Life Wizard actually. Why? No reason. I just think it'd be fun to use in PvE. That's the only reason. Plus, I'm going with like a hybrid Life and Fire build. The only bad thing about the Life and Fire build is that I hate the fact that the problem I have with like the weaving for like any school that is based on traps is that they give you like no traps. Like they give you like no traps. They give you one of each trap and they just expect you to think that's a good thing. I'm like, bro, this is ass. Either you make these traps like a double feint, or you're gonna give me multiple of them like a few or something. Like I don't understand what went in KI's mind where they were like, okay, we're gonna make a trap, right? It's gonna cost a pip. It's gonna give like a dual school amounts of bonus damage. And that's it. It's just one for that one school, the other for the other school. And at that same time, we also buff traps to be the same amount at the same time. And that's it. So basically, we made the fusion version practically useless. Like, I will never understand why they don't just change that trap specifically. I really feel like they should just make it like a feint for either school, or you can do like a multi-trap situation. And I think it will make more sense for multi-traps because a lot of like trap gambits are going to be based on using multiple traps. And if you're not doing a gambit for it, then at the very minimum, you'll have multiple hits getting buffed. In this case, a damage overtime. I don't know. It just always bugs me. Like, the blades are so good, and blades are the meta. But it's not to say the traps are bad. It's just that, like, at their current state, the weaving traps are terrible. Like, I just have no good things to say about the weaving traps. There are people who literally dead ass were trying to tell me that, like, how they were good because they can help you set up for a trap gambit. I'm like, okay, use a fucking elemental or spear trap then. It'll do the same thing. If not, it's better. It's better to use an elemental or a spirit trap in comparison. I think this is my second run, right? That's so sad. No, it's my third run. Never mind. That's good. That's good. We got 11 more to go, chat. You got the boots I wanted? Well, you want these boots? Wait, let me see. What's good about these boots? The look or something? Oh, wait, that's not it. They look kind of flag, though. I'm not gonna lie. I see the vision. I see the vision. The backdraft boots. Unfortunately, these are level 50s. Okay, we do have a max level wizard. I didn't know if we had a max level wizard or not. Yeah, these are level 50 boots, though, unfortunately. So I don't think we get the backdraft here. No, but yeah, that's my biggest issue with, like, the traps at its current state. The blades are great. They're fantastic. They work for everything. My problem with like traps for fire is that unless you're giving like multitude of traps right away, which is going to be good for like a DOT situation, you're not really getting that much benefit from it. It's just 2 traps. Like, what you gonna do? But yeah, I'm still pretty excited for it. I really wish that I was able to get like dual blades. I feel like the dual blades would be so much better than a trap. At least that's current state. If they change the traps to be a little bit more useful, that'd be great. But thus far, yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Honestly, I could just remove this and just add the feint. Because I keep forgetting that we can't blade against the boss, so I might as well just remove it from my deck entirely. I don't know why I thought that was like a life feint. All right, let's go. Let's do it. I'm just hitting. But yeah, I have a lot of things I can use Fire of Mars with. I have access to Apocalypse on this character, so I can use Apocalypse in order to boost the damage quite a bit for at least 2 of the overtimes. Or it could be like a really excellent shield breaker that still does some decent bit of damage. Unfortunately, they kind of nerfed a lot of the bosses to like barely use any sort of tower shields. But some tower shield casters do exist in the game, so it'd be nice to have it. Well, I didn't kill. I don't know why the bounce didn't hit with me. I kind of expected everyone to attack here. I'll be real. It's fine. All right, here we go, guys. The Life Wizard doing a massive 83 damage. Oh, dude, I'm like having maxed out TC. That sucks. Yo, you remember how like the devs said that the Decathlon was meant for us to use our TC? Me when I lie. All right, we got hits going, guys, or no? I got a hit. Okay, bet. I wonder what kind of mastery amulet she's rocking. Is she rocking like a regular version, or is she rocking the cool version? Also known as the exalted version, or any version that gives sockets. Reaching the point where I'm half falling asleep, so if I stop typing, that's why. Hey, all good, dude, all good. So, yeah, we did not kill. At some point, I'm gonna blink permanently for like 8 hours. Dude, what I need is I need your normal sleep schedule. That's what I need. I need it so bad. I need your normal sleep schedule so bad. Hey. Yeah, because my sleep schedule is fucked, dude. It's insane. And I definitely need a normal one once the school year starts. I can try to send my energy your way. I'm gonna need it, bro. Starting mid-July. Starting mid-July. I need it badly. I literally have a class coming up for the next semester. It's gonna be at around like 8 a.m. I have an 8 a.m. class. So like I desperately need a normal sleep schedule. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, I only got, okay, maybe don't pack your 7 pip hit. Maybe pack 2 4 pip hits. Yo, what's up, Tier? How you doing, bro? Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, we're doing that portal peril. Okay, thank God the life had a hit too. Oh my God, we thought the same thing. Oh my God, that's so awful, man. Wait, did he not kill? What? That's crazy. Yo, I feel kind of bad. I mean, I'm not supposed to carry, though. I'm the low level. Guys, I'm just a little guy, okay? I'm just a little guy. I am just a little guy. I'm not supposed to carry here. Not on this character. Has my stream only been going on for like an hour and 20? Honestly, considering that we're doing multiple runs, it's not that bad. Like, the first one was awful. There's no doubt about it. But it's not that bad. If you really think about it. Okay, we're gonna remove the Forest Lord. And where's my rat? Where's my rat? My rat, mi ratona. There you are. About those runs being easy, right? Bruh. It's always on this character. Oh shit. I was not planning to go second or last. Don't make me carry, guys. I'm gonna feel embarrassed as fuck. Oh no. Alright, well, if you ask for it, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine, chat. I'm sure it'll be fine. My stats are decent. I feel like I have as good as a shot as the balance here. So we'll just hit. We're gonna believe, chat. We gotta believe, like we believe Mexico is making it to the final, okay? We gotta believe. I swear, if you block. Good. Die.
This racket will not be tolerated.
I see that lock and key one, by the way. It's a dope one, dude. I love this one so much. I need to get another one for my balance wizard, but I just don't want to farm it, even though it's actually not a bad farm. I just really, really don't like that dungeon. I think Unforgiven Dead is like one of my least favorite dungeons from the fact that I just can't stand the fact that it just keeps doing like fade in, fade out edits. Like you just barely learn what Da Vinci Resolve is. It like grinds my gears. Like it's fine to use like because I use what is it called, like the preloads or whatever you want to call it, the effects are already made for you from the program. That's fine, but if you use it so fucking constantly every few fucking seconds, it gets old really fast. And that's what the Unforgiven Dead Gauntlet is. It's a fade in, fade out, fade in, fade out, fade in, fade out, where like all you really need to do is, instead of doing all that, making it look like you're barely learning Da Vinci Resolve, is just change the frame. Just change the aspect. Just change the frame. But no. And you could tell that like they stopped doing that, by the way. Like I don't see like any area that still continues to do such a thing. Like they just stopped doing that right after the Unforgiven Dead. Like they still use like the transitions, but like it's not as nasty in comparison to the Unforgiven Dead. Luckily, I only have to do like what, the first fight? Honestly, you just have to do any fight that has the foxes, and typically that's just the first fight. Once you do that, you can potentially get a chance at the wand. Yeah, this wasn't a terrible run, though. This is a decent run overall. It's pretty good. This racket would not be tolerated, chat. If you can't tell, I hate being the hitter when I'm like, you know, a super low level. I want to be carried, guys. I want to be carried. I'm just a little guy. Okay, we need to do something about the TC, though. We got too much of it. I don't want to discard these because I might need them for later, but like, we got way too much TC. And I really don't need all these cards. I might need that card. I don't really want that card because I can get Purge, and that's probably preferable. Oh yeah, another good thing about that KI Live though was like that code was actually pretty banger. It's a lot of packs. I love that. Okay, now I see why I have so many TC. This makes so much more sense. Okay, I think that should like allow us to do some more runs without having to worry about TC space. Ooh, a level 6-7. Oh no. Oh no, chat, this might be a shitty run. Oh shit. Please give us at least one max level. Okay, we do have at least one max level. Okay, carry us max level. We need you. Oh, it's Logan. I know that guy. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Oh, be at the instance. I know that guy. Honestly, the faster I do the thing on this character, the better. Because let me see, it's my Storm Wizard, my Myth Wizard, my Ice Wizard, and this Wizard. It's currently a Saturday night. And I feel like the faster I can knock out the Life Wizard, the better it is for me to actually be able to reasonably do the Portal Peril. We might even do Portal Peril Monday, by the way. I think it'll be easier because I'm getting the worst one out the way, which is this character. Like, this character cannot carry if it comes down to that point. So I just gotta, you know, I gotta get these runs over with this character. We got a long ways to go though. We got 250 points. In short, we have about, I think, 10 runs. After this run, 9 runs. Okay, here we go. Yep. Honestly, I'll probably do some more Kingdom Hearts grinding after the stream. Because the faster I can get that done as well, the more we can just continue on the story and then just, you know, be done. Luckily, I don't have to do as much grinding in Chain of Memories to my knowledge, so we should be good. I think Chain of Memories is probably the least grind. Well, it's pretty grindy, but it's one of the less grindy games overall. Because like the grind for Rechain the Memories will probably be the money grind. So you can open up packs, so you can get the cards that you want, right? But beyond that, there's not that much grind to it. There's a little bit of a level grind, so you can get some slates or also like special ability kind of things. Or maybe some extra card space you can use, but beyond that, it's honestly all around not too bad because you're probably going to be doing that anyway as you're playing through the game. There's not much extra grind like I'm doing right now with like Kingdom Hearts 1. And speaking of Kingdom Hearts 1, I might just do the Power Wilds. I'm not that good at them. But I think the Power Wilds would definitely be the way to go. To like get over with those, because they're probably one of the more annoying ones to fight. And then once I get through them, maybe go through Neverland. Yeah, go through Neverland and fight that fish thing. That's another relatively difficult-ish one, I guess. And like just knock out the difficult ones right away. And just end up doing like the easiest ones at the end. Think that's the move. But yeah, this character is actually going to be focusing on the Outsider relics. One thing I will give KI. Here's the thing. I did not like when they removed the H. Ichor from the gear recipes. At the same time, though, I did not like the fact that it even existed, because in Test Realm, it wasn't a thing. In Test Realm, the Darkmoor gear required, just like any other gear, a World Reagent, and then it required the Boss Reagent. Now, you just have Boss Reagent for the Darkmoor area. And honestly, it's not a bad idea. Like, in hindsight, it honestly is a very, very good and easy material to obtain, especially if you're doing something like Portal Peril, where you're getting that by doing just dungeons with randoms a bunch of times and just having a good time, along with some other goodies. So personally, I think it's good. In hindsight, it's good. It's good for like the newer player that didn't have to go through all that struggle of like Age Egger, because it was terrible. The way it was handled was very poor though, as a lot of things are, unfortunately, with recent updates. But I'm actually glad that it's now just outside of relics, because I don't have to worry about a bunch of things anymore. Oh yeah, speaking of which as well, so no necessarily news yet on the extra credits revamp. However, we were getting asked about certain things that I will not go into detail, but we were asked about a multitude of things, like in the survey, basically, for just like our thoughts on the program and what we think we should do with the program. So that will be interesting to see whenever that takes effect. I don't know when. But if that's the revamp, that's a little oof. A little oof. All right, well, I got Reg and TC. Anybody? Okay, that's TC. I got Reg. But yeah, I will say, no news on extra credits yet. I'll let you know when I do find out more information on news. But for now, no news. And mainly the news I kind of want to give is like if they're accepting people again. That's like the main news, right? Because I know a handful still want to join the program. So I would say, if you want, sure. I don't really think you need the extra credits program, but maybe if they whenever they revamp it, it'll get better. But as it stands right now, you really don't need it. It kind of is unfortunate that Scarlet got stunned. Okay, it's possible that this storm may not... Actually, he'd probably still kill with 2 traps. Actually, no, it's just a 1 trap because the other storm decided to be a Wolf Stormblade and not buff. He probably only has regular feint, to be fair.
This racket will not be tolerated. This racket will not be tolerated.
I hate this boss so much, dude. Awful, awful boss. Nah, I'm kidding. He's not that bad, but it's unfortunate that Mr. Wolf here did not have any sort of feint. Oh, no. Can I just hit with a... I mean, I'll just hit. I'll just do my TC feint then again. Okay, at least he prepared with that, though. That's actually pretty good. Ooh. Yikes. Bro was ready. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, Slay. Real, bro. Shout out to the MIPS, bro. Shout out to my main school, guys. Best school.
This racket will not be tolerated.
That's hilarious, bro. I'm tired of shields, real. Yeah, this was a pretty good squad, though. It's a pretty good squad. Okay, so far the runs haven't been terrible. That was a good squad. Honestly, probably my favorite squad of the day. I do like the shields, though. I honestly should have removed them because they could have been useful from the die delete. How's our Oh, that was fast. Holy shit. That was insanely quick. Okay, we do have quite a bit of feints, though. We should be fine. Okay, we also may have a max level with us, considering the health is pretty insane. And the damage is pretty good. Yeah, we're getting the max levels in the queue now. Let's go. W max levels. Yeah, I think one decided to stay behind to get the instances going, so that's pretty good. I need to change, though. Nearly midnight, which means more credits. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's already midnight now, actually. At least for me. Okay, he has a hit, right? Like a ship of full. Oh, never mind. The Waller AoEs. Okay, speaking of Waller AoEs, I saw someone on Twitter, right? Now, let's be real. This person on Twitter was just being homophobic, right? But whenever it came to the whole Pride thing, when they were making posts about it on Twitter, there was someone that was not only being like that, but also was talking about how they need better AoEs. And I'm just like, brother, like, you already have AoEs, bro. Like, you already have a good AoE. You have multiple good AoEs. If you still need more powerful AoEs in the game, then low-key you may just suck at the game. We don't need high-level AoEs. What we can't use when scaling. It's like you don't need it because they're overtuned. The AoEs are just overtuned. Like, you don't need the AoEs that bad. Like, your most recent one is the Wallaroo one. We need like a side world, like a level 70 or 80, and then make it give an AoE. You don't need it. You don't need it. And even then, that's what I'm saying. You don't need it. Honestly, what you do need at that level, though, is maybe some better gear. Low key, a side area level 70, 80, and like have it give like some pretty good, like some really solid gear for that level. That'd be pretty nice. Because you kind of stuck with level 60 for quite some time. And chances are you probably skip the Chrysalis gear. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let you hit, bro. Yeah, you got it. You got it, bro. You got it. I thought he was first. Oh shit! I passed because I was gonna let the death hit because, you know, he max level. He worked hard to get to this position, you know. Actually, I just realized I might be the hitter, chat. Holy shit. I might be the hitter. Or maybe the fire's the hitter. Yeah, the fire can be a hitter. It's fine. He got it. Yeah, he got it, guys. He got it. Yeah, he got it. He's good. Aw, shit. He good. My damage is pretty crazy. 187? Okay, I got the Regan TC feint. Yeah, I think we should be good. Boop boop. I feel like he got it, no? Because I could hit, but, you know, I'm not too comfy. You know, I'm not too comfy. I'm gonna settle in for the night, but I will see you later. Hey, catch you later, Tier. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like he'll kill, right? You know, I'm pretty sure he invested in some decent peers. You're dealing like with what, like maybe 30% resist? Yeah, he got it, chat. He got it. Nice. A lot of shields. Which is funny because it makes sense. 62%, but a decent def should have like 40 pierce. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Oh my god, it's credit day. It's credit day. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back for a sec. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so, redemptions, right? So, I'm gonna redeem. Don't worry about that command. I'm not sure why it's still there. Don't worry about it. Redeem for my Storm Wizard. That might be all the credits I need, honestly, if I'm being for real. We'll see, though. I think my Storm and Ice are the main ones that I need to redeem. My Fire already finished the event. I'm not going to do the extra runs. I was just doing as much for me to get the maxed out reward, which is the 150 fortune coins, along with the other previous rewards. And I guess I'll just redeem the myth ones too, because maybe, somehow, some way, bro probably could use the extra runs. You never know. Bet. So yeah, main guys doing it. Just these three, my Ice, and then the life, of course. Hell yeah, we're back. Okay, how are we doing though? Okay, we got the 150 reward, which is really good. How much do we have? $270. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's crazy to think I could just wait. I'm actually kind of curious. Hold on. I'm kind of curious because that's a lot of like potential redeems, you know? And we're not even maxed out yet. Obviously, it may not be able to like craft every single thing that I need, but how much relics does it cost to craft like not everything, but craft the any like specific sets of gear, you know? Because primarily I want what? Perhaps I'll get the hat for a little bit of a stat increase, maybe. Probably don't even need it though. Maybe the boots if there's a shield version. We'll have to see. Primarily I want to craft the wand and the theme. I want to have a healer build on this character. So I'm thinking of doing that. I'm also thinking of lowering the pierce a little bit. And then maybe get some jewels. Which, like, honestly, I mainly just need this stuff for, like, one character right now. Eventually, everyone will be able to do Darkmoor, but just, like, you know, not necessary yet. Okay, not the monster one. We don't want monster. Abomination, there you go. Okay. Yeah, that does cost quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. That does cost quite a bit. I do get 2 pierce from this, though, which is kind of cool. So more health, more pierce. That's a pretty big deal. Yeah, mainly just for the extra pierce is nice. But yeah, 120 is crazy. I'm cool with the nullity robe. The boots. Definitely get the boots. I get quite a bit of a damage boost with this. Actually, no. No, never mind. I'll keep the boots I have because they have the shield pin. So I can use for the healing, you know? Does Abomination give, like, healing? Like a... No? No? No shield. Just a sword pin. No, I'll keep my Legendtopia then. It is an upgrade, but, like, I like to keep my... I'll probably still get it. Like, if I'm doing, like, farming and stuff. Like, that's actually not a bad set. It's pretty decent. This works pretty good. But we'll think about it. Definitely want the wand, though. Wand's banger. Yeah, I get a total of, like, 29 damage. And 14 pierce, so 4 extra pierce. It's pretty solid for the extra pierce. And then I said I want the Athame, right? Not that Athame. I want the healing one. So 105, 120, 70 for the Athame, 56. Okay, cool. So Monster Hide. I think I already got this, no? Or was it the ring I wanted? Mythic Monster Hide ring. Oh no, I do want this Athame actually. Or do I? This Athame's not bad, because he gives like extra healing. You lose a bit of damage, but that's fine. You lose like 5%. That's actually not bad. Losing that circle jewel is kind of tough though. I'll think about it. But yeah, you need the Mythic Abomination. Which is like 70 relics. That's actually not bad. So yeah, honestly, primarily, I just want the wand and maybe the boots. The hat we'll probably have to keep. Because, actually... Yeah, actually, no. The hat, you can probably exchange it, maybe? Or no? No, the hat gives a shield pin. That's good. Yeah, a hat slight upgrade wouldn't hurt. Yeah, hat, boots, wand, and the Athame is the main thing. I already have the ring, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I have the ring. I do. I got it for the extra healing. It's really good healing. It's very solid. So yeah, if I do this, maybe just don't get the Athame and then just sock it like a damage, you know? That'll probably work. Yeah, that okay, so like the wand and then the boots perhaps, but I need to find some like if there's any better like shield boots maybe, that would be great, but there may not be. Like I would like a boots like these that have the shield pin so I can go with the mending stats while still getting some sort of stat upgrade, you know? Nullity's still golded, so we're keeping Nullity. Yeah, not bad, not bad. It's a little more expensive than I expected, though. Oh, we haven't checked the jewels, though. Yeah, what's the cost for the jewels? Oh, like 10? That's not bad, actually. Yeah, 10's not bad. I guess these? Myth-only jewels? 10 relics? That's not bad. That's doable. Other jewels? Yes. $12. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's solid, chat. Yeah, so one run of this dedicated, it will allow me to craft all my gear because I do have all the gear unlocks for this character. Well, the myth. So like I should be able to complete the myth setup, which is nice. Oh yeah, Pet Promenade, guys. Oh, holy shit. The other good event. Okay. I should be able to finish this by like Monday-ish. How's my pet doing though? Yeah, they're very far away from leveling up, so it's gonna take some time. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more run, chat. And then I think I'm gonna call it, because it is getting late. Actually, maybe I'll do two. Maybe I'll do two. Because if I do 2 runs, get to 200, 350 points, so that's like, what, 150? So that means 6 runs. It depends how I feel. If I get a shitty run, then like, yeah, we're gonna leave it for next time. It's not looking too great though. Oh my. It's quite a long way. Maybe the kids are asleep, guys. The whiz heads are asleep, chat. They're not playing during the gremlin hours like me. Holy shit, dude. Hold on. That's taking quite a minute. Okay, chat. Oh, never mind. We're getting people. Yay. We got a max level myth. W myth. We love the myth school. Actually, honestly, chat, this might be my last run. Getting kind of tired. I'll probably be doing a Portal Apparel stream tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Well, technically, yes, tomorrow. Monday. It's technically Sunday right now. So yeah, we'll definitely do some runs. Monday. I'll be doing runs to on this Sunday as well for a little bit. At least try to finish on the Life Wizard, you know? And then just go from there. So yeah, definitely will stream this again Monday. I'll have more energy because I won't be coming back from a shift. So yeah. I think the shift kind of got me tired, a little more tired than I thought. I'll still be grinding out some Kingdom Hearts though. It's just that like I'm kind of just tired. Throat kind of hurts a little bit. Might be because of the allergies. I hope it's because of that and nothing else. It's like not even a terrible run here, but I'm just tired. I love how I have like no shad crit. Yeah, I think I should be able to craft everything I need for the gear though. Gear and jewels included. With all the relics, you know? I should be able to get everything done. It's so nice, honestly. If there's another like easy portal apparel next time, I'll make sure to save one of those characters primarily just for like the recent gear, or at least save them for the new gear. Actually, that might be a better investment. Okay, great stopping point. All right, chat. Good news. The life is coming through. The life is coming through. 350. So we're looking at what, like 150, right? So yeah, like 6 runs plus this run, so that's 7 runs. So 7 runs for this, and then he's done with Portal Apparel. Transfer the coins to my myth, and he'll just get a shit ton of relics. At least enough for me to be able to craft all the gear I want, since I have the badges unlocked for the crafting. And just go from there. Like, I mainly just want to work on the Myth Wizard anyway, so not a big deal to not get anything else. Then the other characters will just focus on lore spellements, and I really just want to see how many lore spellements can I obtain. That's the thing I'm really curious on. However, I'll be leaving the stream here. I hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. I'm tired, so I'll end it now. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, join the friends and family. We would love to have you here. If you want to stay up to date, best ways to stay up to date is either through my community tab or Twitter, link in description. For Twitch, check the about page. As always though, remember to stay frenzy and peace. Have a good night, everybody. We'll be doing this again Monday.